there, it's Kirsten here, and today I'm actually not going to talk about hypothalamic amenorrhea at all, but I'm going to talk about food and finding balance with food and learning how to eat your favorite things in moderate amounts. So if you're somebody who is right now recovering from hypothalamic amenorrhea, so this is not necessarily for you because you still have to eat a lot of food, probably much more than what you would intuitively like to eat. So this is probably not for you. But if you are somebody who has recovered from hypothalamic amenorrhea, is trying to find that nice middle ground where you can have a little bit of your sweet treats but not overdo it, or if you've been somebody who has always struggled with kind of like, restricting and then binging, then this is definitely for you too. And I'm also going to invite you to join my new challenge that runs from May 1st to May 10th, and it's called the 10% Solution Challenge. And in this challenge, we're going to learn how to eat your favorite things in moderate amounts without overdoing it. So the reason why I created this challenge is that there's a couple of reasons. So first of it is that, a lot of women tell me that they cannot have any chocolate or any brownies or any peanut butter because if they do, they overeat it. And they really think that they are addicted to these foods. They should never be having them. However, usually at some point they will have it. They will overeat these things because they have been restricting them for so long. So I want to teach for women like this, if you're one of them, that it is possible to have your favorite foods in smaller amounts so that you're satisfied, you liked what you ate, and you don't have to feel guilty about it. At the same time, you don't go overboard and you don't eat like crazy, right? And so also, the more I hear these stories, the more I can, relate, because I used to be the same person. I have kind of like been in this super restrictive person, and then I've also been sort of a little bit like overeater. So back in my running days when I did like, at least 10K daily, even like 20K, I actually just found one of my older blog posts where I said, I was kind of tired today, so I only did 20K. I don't even know how that was a thing. But I used to run a lot. I would like severely undereat. And this was the time when I didn't allow myself to eat any chocolate, any of like the sweet stuff. And I do have sweet tooth. So I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, right? To think that I will never have any of that. But this is what I would think. And then until I binged. So I've definitely been in this very restrictive mindset. And then later, when I had hypothalamic amenorrhea, I had to recover from it. I had to eat a lot of food, which is all good, all great, wonderful for recovery. You cannot skip that step. But then later on, I kind of realized that I kept eating still more than I needed. And this is why I kept gaining weight, like even a year after HA recovery. And this is not to say that gaining weight after HA recovery is bad. It shouldn't happen. It's okay to happen. But if you're somebody who's like, you know what, I probably don't need to gain that much anymore because my hormones are normal, my cycle is normal, it's regular, then you may want to start thinking that, hey, maybe I don't want to gain anymore. Maybe I want to think, how am I eating, and if there's anything where I could cut back a little. Okay, again, not saying that you have to do this, but for me personally, I didn't want to keep gaining any more weight, and it's okay to say that. All right, so what I started doing, I came from this restriction to like eating a lot and kind of like stayed eating a lot. I realized that I really have to take a close look at how am I eating, what am I eating, am I actually being mindful when I'm doing these things? And so instead of like not having any chocolate, to eat like 3 bars of chocolate or like 1 full bar of chocolate, I started playing around with, okay, let's see if I can have like 2 pieces and be okay with it. And let's see if I can have like 1 tablespoon of peanut butter and be okay with it. And it didn't always happen. There was still, a long period of time when I would have more and I would find myself at one moment like, hey, I actually didn't even want that, but it's gone. Like what just happened here? So I had sort of like become, less in tune with my body and wasn't really thinking much what I was doing. And so this is where why I was gaining still a little bit of weight. So this challenge, the 10% Solution Challenge, it's so hard to say, this is exactly what's going to help you with. If you're somebody who, restricts sometimes and then overeats sometimes, and now you want to find that middle ground, then this challenge is going to be the thing for you. And if you want to sign up for it, you can click the link below that. I'm gonna put it right there. You can sign up and we get started on May 1st. You get all instructions to your email, what to expect, what you are going to do, how the challenge goes. So all these things will be delivered to your email. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. I am looking forward to seeing you in this challenge, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.